Today, we're taking a look at some goofy lip sync fails. We've done it in the past. We're doing it again. Let's go. Here we have Fifth Harmony. Oh, this sounds really playback. Yeah, that's bad. But it almost sounds like the band is also playback. It sounds very produced. The vocals definitely weren't live though. That's very funny. It seems like they do a lot of kind of like mixing the real vocals with the pre-recorded vocals, and often the pre-recorded vocals are louder, which just becomes lip syncing. Like, yeah, you can have the live vocals and like really low in the mix. I can see why you would do that as an engineer if you wanted to sound good. The standards are just rising and rising and rising for live performances. I don't think people realize, but like people autotune really heavily at live performances now as well, because we're all expecting perfection. However, this is like not okay.
I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't wearing that nada.
Yeah, I can see it. That sounded a little bit too good. Camila Cabello is a great singer, but this sounds like very perfected. Could also be the difference between live autotune and non-live autotune, but it sounded very, very good in the first one. And here we have Mariah Carey. Seems to have a difficult time remembering the lyrics. Yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I think we've seen this clip before. Those are some really demanding vocals. It's really unfortunate with Mariah Carey in particular, I think, because she was one of the best singers of all time, and then she kind of got some vocal issues, but she still had to perform at a really high level. The idea of getting caught lip syncing is so anxiety-inducing, it almost seems not worth it. Here we have Nicki Minaj, questionable microphone placement. Interesting.
Let's go to the beach, eat, let's go get a wave. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink, clink, found a Bud Light.
Yeah, that doesn't look right. The lips don't line up.
I'm on the floor. I love to dance, so give me more, till I can't stand.
Her voice is definitely in there. It's just way lower in volume than the pre-recorded stuff. Also, like, are these the monitors where she's supposed to hear herself? It doesn't look like she's wearing in-ear monitors. I don't know.
We're meant to fly.
They could have hidden them.
And touch the
Yeah. That's the pre-recorded vocals. I get it. They gotta be at all kinds of freaking TV performances, and there won't be a good mixing engineer there or whatever. I can see why you just would rely on the pre-recorded vocals, but it kind of sucks. Especially when it's big artists like that, you know, with millions of dollars of budget behind them. Just bring your own team or something. It's awkward. Dua Lipa, she drops the microphone, but the song keeps playing. Ah, that's funny. She just doesn't have a mic. She looks like she's doing the green screen thing that they're gonna replace her with Gollum. I didn't find that one that bad, actually, because you could hear, even with this kind of bad audio, that the volume of her vocals went down. I think what you heard, you did hear her singing in the background, but it was more of a double type situation. I'm sure sometimes if she's not sounding too good, you can kind of turn down her real vocal in the mix and turn up the double. I'm sure they do that, but in this case, it was kind of obvious that her voice went away. Ellie Goulding, they accidentally play two of her songs with vocals at the same time and have to restart one. Sounds amazing. Oh no, is this Super Bowl? Definitely hear the background dubs, so like the pre-recorded dubs, a lot higher than the live vocal here. It just kind of goes to show that they really like to kind of take the live vocal and hide it. At least with these artists, it's kind of a bummer way to go. I get it, you want it to sound good, but whatever happened to live music, man? Here we have Cheryl. The way she's not even attempting to sing indicates that there was supposed to be a lip sync track, but instead, you hear her real live feed for 1.5 painful minutes. Oh no. So basically, we were not supposed to hear any of this. This was not supposed to be audible.
How'd you
Oh no. I mean, this is some pretty intense dancing. I can see why they wanted to lip sync this. You can't help but just laugh. It's interesting to hear what they sound like when they lip sync. Hey. Okay, here we have the... That's interesting. This is a very deceptive fake vocal. It sounds like... Was it Beyonce who was known to do this as well? Like, basically, they will kind of meet up before the concert and do a take of all the songs just in the back. And probably process it a bit as well. But basically, you get everything that signifies a live vocal, because it is technically a live vocal. And here we have Lin Miaoke. Oh, little girl. Ode to the Motherland. Beijing Olympics opening ceremony. I can see why you wouldn't have her sing live, to be honest. I will forgive this one. Ah.
News has emerged that parts of Beijing's Olympic opening ceremony on Friday were faked. One of the ceremony's most emotional moments was when 9-year-old Lin Miaoke sang Ode to the Motherland. As it turns out, this performance was entirely lip-synced.
Oh, it was another singer. They chose like a more, I guess, photogenic singer or something. Oh no.
China's communist leadership found Ling's singing unacceptable, so they replaced her with voice of a recording by the more musically talented 7-year-old Yang Pei.
Oh my god.
Yet Yang Pei was judged to be not cute enough to take the stage, so they arranged a lip sync.
That sucks. What are you thinking as a 7-year-old who gets to sing but not be on the video? Like, what does that do to your psyche? That's some childhood trauma right there. Here we have Mariah Carey again. Vocal track starts 2 bars early, throwing Mariah off. Yeah, that would throw anyone off. She's so awkward and she lip syncs. It's like she knows it. I feel like she always looks like... Oh no. Someone messed up bad. She sounds good too, live. I'm sure they're using the lip sync track for Mariah as a failsafe, which makes sense. You just don't want her to sound bad. There's been a lot of times when people have made fun of the way she sounded. There's this one recording, and it's this isolated thing where she's singing All I Want for Christmas Is You, and her voice is not in good shape.
Make my wish come true. Man, touch mine, touch me like a teddy bear. You won't wanna go nowhere in the lap of luxury. Man, stop singing my pride now, baby.
Ah, oh yeah.
Touch my body, throw me on the floor. Come on and give me what I desire.
Hey, I mean, she can sing. Come on.
A little creative. Try to bring something new to the moment every time.
It has not been confirmed officially exactly what went wrong, but there are 2 main theories among the fans. 1, Mariah was supposed to lip sync the entire song, but because of the error in the beginning, she was forced to sing the rest live despite having a bad throat. She sounds tired. Yeah, I guess she sounds tired. She's had a lot of vocal problems. Number 2, she was supposed to sing live, but the backing vocals were in the wrong place and too loud. Towards the end, she either thought the live backup singers were too loud, or that was her way to signal to the audio technician that her pre-recorded vocal was too loud. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, that something went wrong technically. By the way, welcome back to another video. My name is Joel from Roomie Official. We're pretty demonetized over here. We like to listen to famous songs and talk about them. So if you want to support me and the team on Patreon, you can. We post a bunch of goodies over there, early access to videos, bonus clips, experimental content. Not that type of content, okay? Next up, we have Britney Spears. Vocals seem too perfect considering the active movement. Yeah, that lip sync doesn't look right. Britney's pretty known for lip syncing. I don't think her audience cares too much. It's more of a show. Yeah, it's basically just a lip sync performance to her own vocals, and I honestly think the audience is down with it. It's always felt that way with Britney Spears in particular, with the dance numbers and everything. We're just, the people know. After the performance, Britney needs to use the host's microphone to speak. Sign, her microphone was never on. Yeah, I guess so.
First things first, you look like you enjoyed yourself today. This poor guy's getting thrown around everywhere.
Everywhere, exactly.
Time for possibly the biggest lip sync fail of all time, leading to disgrace and ruining an entire career. Can you guess the artist/artists? Well, it could be a few different ones. You had Milli Vanilli, right? They lip synced their entire careers. Then we had Rednecks, who also lip synced everything. It wasn't them singing. Then you have, what's her name? Ashley something? She was kind of Disney-ish. I forget. Let's have a look. Milli Vanilli. That makes sense.
Love, girl. I'm so in love, girl. I'm just in love, girl.
I mean, they look cool.
It's true. Girl, you know it's true.
Whilst it's easy to say in hindsight that their performances were lip-synced, there was a specific MTV performance in 1989 that became the first step towards their undoing.
And this is true. Girl, you know it's 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 girl, you know.
Oh no!
I wanted to die. It stopped. Girl, you know it's girl, you know it's girl. 80,000 people, girl, you know it's girl. You know, I couldn't repeat it 15 times. Girl, you got obvious. So I stopped, I panicked, I ran off stage. Julie Brown, who used to work for MTV, ran after me. I didn't want to go back to stage. I had enough. 80,000 people waiting. I said, I have enough.
That is insane. 80,000 people and that happens. Oh my god. How have I never seen this clip before? This is amazing. After Milli Vanilli's producer Frank Farian confirmed that they had never been singing on the album in the first place, their Grammy was revoked. Everyone involved with them were lying all the time. That's so insane. Here we have Shakira, FIFA World Cup 2010 opening concert. Oh, this is not even in the concert arena, in the football arena. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. That was a little awkward. This is more in the line of when the backing vocals are louder than the lead vocal. She's also big on the show stuff and dancing. I always give them a little bit more slack when they do that amount of dancing. Here we have Ashley Tisdale, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade 2007. Yeah, that's tuned to hell.
But you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. I gave you my heart,
It sounds so Disney Channel. I love it.
gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Yeah, her energy's way off. It's funny when they don't even mess up that bad, but you know it's fake. It's just the way they're singing it. If I were to lip sync something, I would probably still sing it for real because it looks more real. When you're like, it doesn't look right. It looks bizarre. Here we have Rita Ora, same parade, but in 2018. I wonder if they even have the tech to do this live. I mean, they should. It's gonna be hard because this parade is like really popular and televised, so it's gonna be really hard to say no to it, even if they tell you you have to do lip sync. Why are people surprised that we're lip sync during the Macy's Day Parade? They all do it. Did everyone miss John Legend doing the same thing? And John Legend replies, fun fact, we all have to lip sync on this parade because the floats don't have the capacity to handle the sound requirements for a live performance. Hope y'all enjoyed it anyway. Know that if you come to my shows, the vocals are 100% live. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I kind of imagined. However, the Macy's Day like parade thing, it's super popular, very high budget. There's really no reason why they couldn't just have like a mixer and so people can hear themselves. But it's a decision they made, and it's not the artist's fault. It's whoever is putting on the parade, I guess. Lindsay Lohan. She was heavily critiqued for what appeared to be a lip sync performance while promoting her debut album. She adamantly denied that any lip syncing took place. Okay.
Saturday, stepping into the club, the music made me wanna tell the DJ turn it up. I feel the energy all around, and my body can't stop moving to the sound. But I can tell that you're watching me, and you're probably gonna write what you didn't see. Well, I just need a little space to breathe. Can you please respect my privacy? I'm only having fun. I'm gonna live my life.
Yeah, this doesn't look real.
I'm tired of rumors starting. I'm sick of being followed. I'm tired of people.
Her energy's off the charts. That's very funny. Yeah, that did not read as real for me, that's for sure. Click here for an overview of the top 100 best-selling songs of all time. If you want to kind of clean your brain from some of this lip-syncing stuff and listen to some just nice little music. And I will see you in the next video. Now listen to this kalimba I got from Sanjay C.